Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are back in Ore Factory. So this is the main game. The demo, me and CW got to level 3, because that's the max that you can only go to. Now we're back in the full game. You see at the top, it says level 10, max level, max money, all that stuff. Well, I searched up a little website today, and it said, "Oh, here's a bunch of there's like a mod menu for you." And if you click on Insert, well, you can set the XP, you can set the levels, you can give yourself money. Yeah, I can never play legit. I mean, I can play legit, meaning after I have all this stuff, but in the beginning. Yeah, so that's why demos are demos. And then you played a legit game and you're like, oh, I want to unlock everything. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So this is what it looks like initially. I had it set up to where it had a little crusher and then a conveyor belt. I just took all that out because that was just your basic level 1 stuff to get yourself to level 2. I got level 2, I think, in the beginning. And then, yeah. Okay, I got up to level 3. So now we're just going to unlock everything. Because we can. So digging speed is now very fast. Or it should be very fast. And then there's this pickaxe. You guys will see here in a second of what the warehouse is going to look like. I'm very excited to see how big the warehouse gets for the expansions, but right now I'm just focusing on the equipment. Got ourselves some dynamite. And then the backpack. Backpack can now hold a lot more. Perfect. There's our equipment. Licenses. Smart warehouse. Now we get the robots. Yes, sir. Auto palletizing. I like this. Allows materials to be stacked and prepared without manual handling. I love it. Fast charge. And improved motors. Now it's melted and transformed into usable materials for further processing. Okay. Material refinements, metals and ores to be refined, purified into materials suitable for industrial production. Okay. Now the factory. You guys see what the factory looks like now? And we'll see what it looks like after. Oh. We'll do it in phases. Okay, so there's phase number 2. And this is, okay, it just says warehouse. Okay. And then phase number 3. Okay. So there it is. And you have so much more output sections to configure over here compared to here. So we'll be utilizing all that to do what we got to do. Fleet management unlocks the garage. Okay. Where minor employee vehicles assigned to outside contracts will be parked. Once unlocked, you can hire minor employees. Okay. This just adds more spot for that. Significantly increase the work speed of handlers. Shift management. Cool. Is that all the upgrades that we can do? Just want to make sure we got it all. Got it all. Employees. Let's go. Ability, intelligence, we'll do this guy. I mean, I guess we can just hire all these guys except for... Yeah, we got 2 handlers out of 3. We can always do that. Off-site, so we'll do... Select a new contract to assign employee. So we're going to do send, and then we're going to assign this guy, and then he now has 15 hours remaining. And then we're going to do copper and iron. We're going to do this guy. I will show you here in a second, sir. So we got coal, copper, iron, sandstone, and clay. We'll do that. And we'll do limestone and clay on this one. So now those guys are out doing their thing. And then we don't need to do anything on there. Properties, we can now purchase pretty much all the properties, which is great. I mean, now we got the quarry, foundation site. Okay, so this is what the warehouse looks like once it's fully upgraded. It has a lot more connections on this side. So basically take this wall right here. That's what it used to look like. This is what it looked like on phase number 2, I think it was. Or like in the middle. And then now this is what it looks like, completely maxed out. And then over here, we unlock the garage that we teleported into. And you can't go any further than that. And we still have no idea what that is, or it's just there for show. But yeah, this is where our employees go out and do their thing for mining. And then once they arrive, I guess that's where we can offload all their products. Still trying to figure out how that works. And then we're gonna go grab another vehicle. Also, this is coming soon. This is definitely coming soon. I can't wait for it. Purchase this. Purchase this. We're not gonna do the golf cart right now. I hit somebody. It looks like there might be more to it, maybe, or that might be the max capacity. I don't know. Oh, there's Lamar. Hello, sir. What?
Don't think nothing of it.
What's down there? What's down there? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Whatever's down in the basement, I got nothing. Okay, so it says status is working. With what? I don't know what she could. Shutting the door.
What is it? Oh.
Oh, okay. You have fun. You have fun. I heard you the first time. What? Okay. Okay, so it's a wasp. That's what she's yelling about. So she has a fly swatter. It's in the basement. Don't know how it got in the house. Yeah, she has a fly swatter. She's trying to kill it. If it was me, I'd just let it go. Just not bother it because it's going to die down there anyways. There's nothing down there. Oh yeah, I never actually, now I hear a lot of slapping, so she must have got it. Yeah. I never changed the sign. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I never grabbed another forklift, so I'm just gonna purchase it just for gameplay purposes when we play. It is, I think it's under decorations, if I'm not mistaken. I'll show you here in a second. I'm definitely going to ask ChatGPT to do something with that. Customization? No. Where's it under? Marketplace? Yeah, decorations. There you go. They have a fire button. Fire button, firebox. You know what I'm going to go with this. They have a barrel. We can make the barrel go boom. I don't know. Something like that. Make a machine blow up, catch on fire. I don't know. Well, we'll come up with something with chat. So this is all the machines. So you got stone crusher, which is your normal. Forming press. Smelting furnace, which will be something that I've never used before. Fabrication station. Into functional parts and products throughout various cutting and process operations. Okay. Refinery. Refines and purifies that. And then high-end production facility that transforms refined material into advanced industrial high-value product. Okay. Logistics. Up, there you go. Pallet drop zone. So now you can create pallet drop zones. A pallet dispenser. You got the warehouse robot. Did you kill it? I heard a lot of slapping down there on the washer dryer.
Yes, he's dead.
Kill confirmed.
I think he went into a sticky trap.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
How'd he get into a sticky trap?
I tossed him there.
Oh, just to make sure you kill confirmed.
Yeah, then after he died, then I started hearing some buzzing.
Another buzz? Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know how they're getting
I
in.
didn't see anything, but I heard buzzing.
Gotcha. CW? No. No.
Yeah, way before that washer came on.
Oh, gotcha.
I knew nothing. I just tossed him there, and then I was just started hearing buzzing.
Automatically swap site and a new empty pallet when a new one is taken away. Okay. So we're gonna get about 10, what do you do, 20 of these. Warehouse robot. I like it. We'll get this bad boy set. Okay, they are out of bounds. So this is the pallet dispenser, pallet drop-off zone. So now we get to set up the warehouse. I'd say it's ideal to put it rotates. Put it right here. Right? Interact with pallet zone. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'd say it's ideal to put it up against that wall because it goes all the way down. And then you're right here next to the input-output section. And then from there you can just load it. That's just me. Oh, it looks like Buddy likes the idea too. I wish you could pick up more products at a time. Maybe we can. Let's see if we can. If we do Q, this, up, you can't do a pallet there. You can there. But can you put this on a pallet? No, you cannot. Sell pallets. C hide. So we're going to put all these down, and then we're going to go on a voyage to the other locations. So I don't know if I want them butted up against each other or spaced out. And the robot's going to be the one doing the job, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Because they have a recycling plant, as we remember. And then there was another place, like the gas station. So we're going to check all those places out. Now that they should be, keyword, is unlocked. Was that thunder? No, gotcha. Okay, so then we're going to rotate this. Or can we rotate it? We cannot rotate this. So, where can I place this? I see a lot of red, but I don't see anything that allows me to place this. Is there a specific? Oh. Oh. And, oh! Oh, it's at the end of the lines. Okay. Gotcha. So once you get everything set up, you just put it at the end of the line and then robot fills it up and all that stuff. Okay. So, since I don't have a plan in action yet for this, we're just going to throw it over here. I don't want that. Sadly, don't have super speed on here. I feel like I should put the robots over in that corner right there. I feel like it'll be the ideal spot. It's not blocking the door there. That's its own little corner. So I'm gonna move this box out of the way. Oh, and CW. Jojo discovered that there's a basketball hoop. Now you can play basketball. It's right by the property.
He was cheating.
I was not cheating. So here's the basketball. Actually, the basketball is over by the hoop in a single player game or multiplayer game. It's right here. And there's the hoop. And then you just shoot it. I did not cheat. You just suck at shooting a hoop or basketball.
Mister, I talk a big game. Let me show you how professional does it. Didn't even get it over the fence.
Now she's just talking crap.
I just shot mine too hard. It bounced back at me.
Yeah.
Yours couldn't even go over the fence.
That was pretty funny. I know I ordered a robot. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. So I guess... There we go. 2 more maybe could fit in that area. Hopefully. Yep. 1 more. Okay, there's our pallet drop locations for the robots. We're just gonna sell these for now, and then if we need any more, we're definitely gonna need more, but that's once we get everything set up with the conveyor belts, how I want things running, etc. I am curious though how, I guess you can just place as much as you want with the blue things as possible, and then they just output wherever you put outputs, and this is the only input area that you use. I don't know. We're gonna go on the map. We're gonna go to our locations. So we've already been to the bar and demo. Gas station is officially open. So if you guys did not see my demo video live stream, we actually got outside the map and were able to come to the cashier. So it has increased damage resistance and increased max energy when you buy these, and it has a 10-minute timer on each of them for that. And there's nothing else that you can do in the restaurant but just get stuff from there. There's no gas pumps that you can use, nothing like that. So nothing fancy, just got a cashier that you can go and get stuff from to make your job easier when you're digging. Now the recycling center. Hello, worker. If you have scrap, you can dump it into the container on your left. Okay, so this is where the scrap goes. At one point in time, not on this save, but in the demo, I had some scrap on me that I got from the work site, and this is where you put it. And that's all you do at the scrap site. And then, I don't know what this is on our left-hand side coming up. Oh yeah, this is where you can play, whatever this game's called, roulette. I suck. Don't gamble, kids. That's coming soon. Okay, then we get to the restaurant. Ah, okay. So you got to improve mining yield, increase backpack capacity. Okay. And then there's this place on the right-hand side. I don't know if I was at it or if CW was at it. Somebody was at it. Something. Oh yeah, the pawn shop. This is where you can pawn stuff. Yeah, so if you have any antiques, I got 2 items, 2 or 3 items. Do not steal. What if I want to steal? I'll take your alarm clock. Yeah, if you have any antiques from any of the sites, they get brought here and then you can pawn them off and sell them. I had 2 or 3 of them when I was in the demo, and I couldn't sell them because obviously it wasn't in the game yet. That's a trip around the map. Now we are going to end the day. And then see what we got here. Do our employees come back yet? Or is there... Okay, there we go. Handlers. Okay, so we got some more with experience and certain things. So we're gonna add another guy to it. Another handler. Offsite contracts. Okay, so 14 hours remaining, 16 hours. Okay, so they're not gonna be back for a hot minute. Oh man, we just unlocked gold and titanium to be obtained. Shoo doggy. Yeah, we're gonna send somebody off-site to do that if we we don't have anybody available. Well, dang. What if we added some like the same people? I guess you probably can't. I think you can only do one person per. But I was wondering if you like double up employees on certain lots. That way it goes quicker. Get there. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of ingots. Gold-plated toilet. Oh, we're definitely doing the gold-plated toilet. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a goal right there. Is gold-plated toilet. We're gonna pay that off. Yep, there you go. Pay off, just in case there's an achievement for any of that. Oh yeah, here's an achievement. There you go. Customize every category of your character. Knocking that out. Place 6 machines. Then collect that. Buy and visit the forest property. Load a resource into your mining lift and use it. That's easy. Okay. I'm an achievement person at sometimes. Sometimes. So do I have to remove property before I can buy another property? I thought you were able to... Oh. I thought you were able to get a multiple properties. Oh, here you go. So now I can change the look of it. Huh, carpet. Oh, I guess we could differentiate between that and that, maybe? I don't know. Signboard. Oh, LED strip. Fluorescent. We'll just keep it basic. Office. My basketball! I like that. Oh, these never saved. There we go. Yes. I like it. The roof could definitely be changed. Do I go black or do I go blue? Oh, yeah, definitely black. Definitely black. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna get to producing. So storage, outputs. So we have, how do you do this again? It is, no, not that. I don't want that. Change targets. There you go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 materials. So we need our belt system. I'm actually curious if they changed the splitter at all. We'll find that out. Oh yeah, duh, Jacob. You need one of those outputs already. So we have 5. I said that correctly, right? I'm gonna go, we have 5 of these, and we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're just gonna use 1 spot per area. We're gonna do, I'm gonna do right side of each. That way there's a gap in the middle, and then we can also work off of that if necessary. We're not going to worry about anything over here. We're going to take this one and actually move it to this area, just because you have a lot more room to work with over here. And then from there, I can use this whole area once I get all the products, merge all the products how I wanted to. Then I can bring it down here and then do what I need to do. And then the final spot that it drops off at is going to be like here or here. There's going to be multiple drop off areas in each of these doors, but I'm not going to do anything over here at all. Not a single bit. I could, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it open for forklift traffic, vehicle traffic, whatever needs to come in this warehouse. So we need 4 more. So used to my computer being over there. Okay, we're gonna go to marketplace. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna add another 2 warehouse robots. Good spacing. Good spacing. Robots. And we also could throw us a couple robots over there too. Telling you to place. You don't want to place? Okay. So I have noticed. Oh, there you go. Say, how do you move it if you need to move it? See, it likes it there, but then it doesn't like it there. It's green, but it's not. Okay. So then, if that's the case, we'll just space these out, and we'll do robot there, robot there. That way, it's looks even. And then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So we're gonna just take this all the way up. Perfect. And then we'll grab one more robot. Perfecto. So now that we have 5, I wish we'd placard them for which one's which, but you know, that's asking too much, honestly. You know you can ask that out loud, right? I don't know. I don't know. What are you doing? It is not a pimple. Okay, so if I remember correctly, all of these are going to get funneled down to the same exact crusher. Because you don't have, they can go in any type of crusher that you have. You don't have to have 16 crushers for 16 bays. You just need one stone crusher. So we're going to do that, set that up. All of these are going to get funneled, depending on what they are, different types. They're going to get all funneled down to that. And then, if it's a specific thing that needs to be done, then they will be diverted to a different line. I'm probably gonna run it so they have a long extended line to go to. And then like that. Actually, we're gonna move it just not pallet. One conveyor belt. Oh yeah, that's what I could do. Yeah, I will do. Get rid of this, and each of these are going to have a splitter. So the splitter is going to go like that. So if they're all going to go down the same line, then, like to the crusher, then they will go this way. But if for some reason they need to go down to the next line, yeah, okay, I got it. We're good. Let me put that in that way. So, E. It's kind of like what I did with Parcel Simulator, which again, Parcel Simulator is going to have an update here on the 20th or 21st. And that's going to be a big update to a new warehouse in the game. So that's going to be a lot of fun. To give that a shot and show you my conveyor belt skills. Because I'm number 1. Okay, so we're going to build this the same. Splitter, splitter, splitter. Straight. Okay, so that is that. So now, if they need to go to the next machine, they get diverted that way. So what we're gonna do, this was 2 straight pieces. Okay, 2 straight, 2 straight. And then can't remember, it's a splitter. Yeah, just want to make sure they're facing the right direction. Yeah, okay, so now it's going outwards. That's what we wanted. So then this one would be, let's just say they're going to, I gotta get rid of this piece. Hold, and then conveyor belt. And then it merges like that. And I guess we didn't really have to do a splitter. We could have done the same exact thing like that. That way it doesn't look ugly. Oh, did they add it to that? Okay. Our workers are done and they already added it to that thing. Oh, everybody helps each other out. Cool. You guys brought quite a bit back. Nicely done. What's this? Oh, that is our crusher. Crusher's just going to stay in the corner for now until we figure that part out. We want to then add... this is machines. We want to do a forming press, smelting press, fabrication, refinery, and precision. We need all those. So the forming press is going to be on how does Jacob want to do this? Okay, so the direction of travel. Oh, okay. I see what I can do. And then I can shoot it off that way. Ooh, even better. And then it should be in line with that door right there. Okay, so all I need to do is just move some things around. Well, I said move and I just completely had to go that way. So we're gonna sell this. Just, it's easy to place stuff down. So we're gonna actually have it come from this wall. We're gonna change the flow of traffic. And we're gonna have it flow the other way, because it's gonna have enough room for all of our machines to be at a drop-off point. And it's a three-way connector, so then it's even better. You guys will see what I'm talking about when I visually show it. Okay, so turn the belt there, this way. No, you ruined my plans, Mr. Straight Belt. There you go. And then we're gonna have to do this, just like that. Is that right? No. Damn. So that is down that way, that way. And then we'll just, because once we get to the end right here, we can have everything flow down another line. So we'll keep that for what we need there. And then this is going to be a merging session. Okay, so now we get rid of this, because it was in a different mode. Okay, direction of travel. Probably gonna have to use the same merging thing that we got. So it comes down there, yep. Except that's gonna be weird. Yeah, we're gonna need that other one. No. Of course it's gonna do that. It's gotta work that way. So you face it. Okay. So that's right, left, all that stuff. I wonder if I can just force it in there. Meaning that if it's going straight, it still goes straight, regardless of what this contraption says. So we're gonna do an X on the left-hand side, and we're just gonna run random product out of here. It really just builds up right there. That's crazy. Okay. Copy that. So we're gonna stop this one. We'll make this like the middle. So we'll have this one turn. And then it'll get on the conveyor belt here. Now this one should work. Come on. Yeah, buddy, I don't get it. Okay. All I want is one to go down. The one direction that I want is the direction that is not possible in this game. Like, what the hell, bro? Okay, so they all get on a conveyor belt here. And then we'll do a split. That way they all funnel down to one section. Once they split, they go to the right or to the left, depending on what they're getting processed with. And then we'll go add a split here. What do I do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So then this one right here will be a split again. Because we got 6 devices, machines. 6 machines, yep. So that would be 2, 4, 6 right there. But if for some reason we're running something that needs to be sent on its way just on a regular pallet, because it's not going to get crushed or anything, which is going to be rare if we have that, but for the rare instance, we just put it down here. There we go. That's pretty cool. I like it. Pallet percent, or fill rate percent, 100. Pallet contract requirements. Send a signal when pallet matches contract requirements. If you... Okay. Yes, our secret building is open. Yes. I'm just going to do it in the order that the stuff is. So like crusher will be there. So this is the forming press. So forming press would be on, well, forming press there. This has got to be our crusher. Yep, stone crusher. And I can have this bad boy loop back around if necessary. So I just go like this. And we'll add a couple things right there.
Yes, you're good. Perfect, thank you. No, you're good. Bye. Okay, bye.
Go straight. Get rid of this. It still goes like that. So now they all merge together. So that way when we send it to the crusher, it goes around, back around, and then it goes to whatever it needs to be going to. Yeah, this one does the exact same thing. Yeah, because this one had it coming from a different angle, if I remember correctly. Cool. So then, crusher, then filming, whatever the hell it is, and then I can come back down to these guys. The next one in line would be smelting. Smelting and then fabrication. So do smelting on this side. Fabrication on the other side. And then refinery and then precision. So all it does is going to be doing one big loop. Loop-de-loop if we're able to do this. So... there we go. Yes, we're able to do it. Yay! Yep, so they all come out here. They all go back around. I probably don't need to do that whole thing right here. Wow. That's crazy. Where's that at? Oh, just Cincinnati? So, like, now? Damn. No. Isn't that where all that construction is at, too?
Sounds like that.
Then it goes all in a big loop. Loop-de-loop. We're going to do the same thing on this side if we're able to again. And then we're going to go to... yes, we can do it. Perfecto. And then we're gonna take this out. Yes, that's exactly what I want. So we're gonna put this splitter here. So that way anything that is done, that we have complete, we can throw it down. So 2, 2, 2, 2. And then we'll just have it to where we shut off the left-hand side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 spots. We're gonna need one more. So that would be 6. Left is disabled. And we're actually going to remove this, so we're going to move this straight all together. See. Okay. And then we'll just add the other one right here. Why not? Or we could possibly just take that out of here, that way it's not close together, and then extend that. Yeah. So then we go, and that would have actually been perfect, so. Never mind, I guess whatever I was doing was good. We don't, probably might not need that. Might be in the way, might not be in the way. We'll see. So we need 6 pallet things for the robot. And then after we do that, we're going to set up our employees with another job. See, this is what I was talking about, the clipping with that. Didn't think it was going to work, so we just got to probably just move it down just a hair. Make a turn right here. Unless I gotta make it straight. No! No, Mr. Pallet. No, I don't want to sell it. Ay, ay, ay. Just ignore me, okay? Okay. I'm just pressing buttons. There we go. So we're gonna back that out. And this will be that. There's 2 spaces, and then that. So then that will be 2 spaces, and then that. spaces. Two, 4, 5. And it's 2 spaces down here too, so that works. And then we're gonna go like this. And place a straight piece. Make sure to turn them off on the left hand side. There we go. And then rotate it into position, and there's enough gap for the robot to get in there to get the pallet. I have to order another one. I deleted one. Or did I order another one back? Yeah, I gotta order another one. But for right now, I'm just gonna take the one that is at the very end of this area. Put it here. Move. So then we're going to get rid of that. Go here, forward, no longer. Okay. So now here is our setup. And I will run you guys through how this will work. It'll get outputted here, go down this line, that comes down this line, merges with this, goes down the line, gets distributed where it needs to go, depending on the type of contract that we're running. If we know what contract we're running, then we're just going to process it as it needs to be. So a lot of this stuff's going to have to go through the crusher first. Once it goes through the crusher, it's going to go back around the conveyor belt, then we're going to shut off another line, and then it's going to go to whatever line it needs to go to, whether it's going straight, left, right, whatever you name it. But basically we're just going to funnel everything that we need. So let's just say we got stones. Stones is going to run through. It's going to go through the crusher. We're going to get as much as we can for whatever it needs to be, and then let it sit there. Then we're going to switch it off and then go to whatever lane it needs to go to afterwards. Once it goes to that lane, it just goes through the whole process. So you'll see how it works. I got it all. Go to contracts. Or no, let's go to employees first. Offsite contracts. 85% completed. This guy has 1 hour remaining. So close. This guy only had a 35% increase, or success rate. That's crazy. So we'll send this guy. He's going to go do gold. And then the guy who had a 35% success rate is probably... Yeah, I agree with that. It's got to be this guy. I don't know. Which one is it again? It was, yeah, Damien Jenkins. That's exactly what I was looking at. Fire him. This guy's a better miner right here. Benjamin. Maximum number of... Oh. Employee fired. They quit next day. Okay, so we have to end the day, so that way we can fire his ass. Okay, employees, he has been fired. David's guy. Oh, no, this guy has a lot of 5 stars. And he only has one other bar when it comes to intelligence and technique. Yeah, we're gonna go... which one do you think? What do you think, Richard? Or we go with Roberto? Richard has endurance and agility, but he also has less intelligence and less technique. This guy has intelligence and more technique, but he has less endurance and less agility. So it's either he's smart about it, but he doesn't have enough. He can't work as long. But this guy has a lot of working that he can get out of him, but he's not smart, and he doesn't have a technique. Okay, we'll go with that. Like Connor has 75%, and then Luis had it 95%. So Luis, if you look at his, he had more agility and endurance. Okay. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how that all plays out. I guess maybe agility and endurance might play the biggest role. Couldn't tell you. I know, right? Okay, so let's go look at our contracts. So we got Vanguard Manufacturing. Well, we actually have all these contracts, but we only have... Let's look at our stock. Stock sell. Does it tell us what we got? Okay, it doesn't really tell us because it's not actually in the warehouse. I guess if it's in the output area only, then that's where it's at. So we got 128 clay, 122 coal, 120, 102 and stone. Oh, we do got some copper. Cool. Let's go with whatever contracts require stone, clay, or coal. Contracts. We got clay bricks, foam glass. If I remember correctly... Stone. Oh, foam glass. That requires sand. And we got sandstone to where we can get sand. Wish we could do that. That would be cool. Foam, glass, and a gravestone. Gravestone is 4 stone blocks. Okay, so stone blocks is just 2 stone. That's it. So we can maximize our stone blocks just to output some gravestones. And then the other one was foam glass. So for that one, foam glass is 2 sand. I don't know, I didn't mean to get out of that. Sand is sandstone. So we only need 2 of that, so we just build that up. Okay. So we do sandstone on this one. Output. We're going to turn this bad boy on. We're not doing anything on that. Everything's going to get fed to the crusher. Stone on that. We're just going to do clay on that. So, first one was sandstone, right? Probably should have did these in order. Okay, next one is limestone. And then coal. Welcome to the crusher. So, as you guys are getting inputted, we're gonna do our recipes. We're gonna do. We'll just do max. Do come back here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I probably should not have sent that on its way yet. I was waiting for this to fill up. Because then it's just gonna get fed right back into the crusher. How are we looking on all of them? Okay, we can stop it now. We should have enough for all of them, maybe. And we'll finish up on the sandstone. 'Cause we're probably gonna need a lot more sand on everything. Clay can stop, stone's gonna keep going, sandstone's gonna keep going. We don't have any more limestone, so it doesn't matter. And then coal. We got about 50 left, so we're just gonna keep you at 50. And we'll run the clay down to 52. It's this one. Now we got 50-50. Okay, complete. So we're gonna stop that. These are only 2 running still. And then we're gonna do max. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. We're gonna max what we can do there. So now we're gonna switch it to left. Left only. And then we're going to do gravestones. Max capacity on that. So we're going to just maximize our gravestones and then maximize whatever else is out there. So then this one will circle back around to the beginning. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It's going to circle back to the right-hand side. It's going to go immediately to the output. And we're just going to put it on the first pallet. Yeah, so right now we have 21 stem blocks in here. And in total, for the crusher, we had... So we're using 2 stem blocks per... So it says we're going to have a max of 15, which is not bad, so... Not terrible. And then we're going to start producing this. Just because we have enough in here to get her done. Okay. And then that should make its way to the pallet. Oh, I did throw a suggestion out to them, real, for the splitter, just like the parcel simulator, where you can actually select what products will get detected. So instead of having left, forward, right, you can still turn it off in each direction. It's just that it will detect the product. So that way you can produce multiple products on the line. And then if it detects it, cool, it'll send it off the line. But if it doesn't, then it's going to keep going, then go to the specific line that it's intended to. That's my goal that I have set up right here, is that they're hopefully going to listen to that and make that functional, because then this whole line will be perfect. Oh, that was it? Wow. I think that was a full pallet right there, too. Yeah, there's not enough for any more. Cool. So now we're going to mark the robot. Because I want to see the robot in action. Let's go, robot! Run, run, run! Yay! So then we go here, interact, and it shows us what we got. I like it. Even though it's visually, you can visually see what you got, but yeah, I like it. And our contract was for that and glass. I guess I should probably accept it so I actually know what I'm doing. Just for shits and giggles, we'll do 1510. Aww. Oh, cool. They went with the price. So now we go to the contract. Foam glass. So I don't think we got 15 gravestones out of that, so we're going to definitely need to get more. And then this contract ends in 6 days, so we should have enough of our miners back during that time. And foam glass, again, how do we make that? We got sand. Yeah, sand and then foam glass. So we go to sand. We go to max 49. And then we're gonna keep that as left. And then from here, we're gonna go to foam glass. We're gonna do max. We'll do 20. I don't know how many we're gonna actually get out of it, but we'll see. So then we're gonna, this one's already gone, so we're just gonna keep it to the right, and then eventually, once that does come into play, then we'll have everything set up nice and neat. Yeah, we're just going to fill up the pallet as much as we can. And then whatever we have left over, we can just put it back into good stock. So it's not going to kill us. Next on the list is what another contract that we can actually do. Concrete brick, crushed coal. Well, there you go. 20 things of sand. That should be easy. I should probably have made a... Yeah. A diversion thing here. Which I could probably do... Yeah, I can do it right here. I have to wait till this is done, and then I'll do that. There's only 4 more left, so we're good. Once I get more sandstone, then I will have them divert over. And we're probably going to have to put some pallets over here too, just because the crusher. Okay, so we go here. Sell it. Good on that. Get the middle piece, middle piece. It's probably gonna happen over here too. I'd rather get it done sooner than later. And then we need straight piece. Complete. And then we'll go buy some more. Marketplace. This would be under logistics. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. With the sand, that's going to come out of the crusher. I don't know what's going to come out of the smelter or what the other contraption over here, but yeah, you never know, because that one, like I said, it requested sand. The other one does request crushed coal, so we're going to have to ramp up on our crushed coal stuff. Apology not accepted. Crushed coal, we do max. So then we're gonna go here and only do the left hand side. This one's also gonna be only right. No. That's what I thought you said, but I was like, chicken? No? Okay, so this is complete. We will call the robot over. Oh, we have 20. Cool. I think I only marked it as 20, right? Yeah, but we can do more. So we're gonna have, I think, 1 remaining. quite a bit on there. Oh, and the robot automatically comes over. Cool. Oh yeah, that's what it says, 85%. I'm gonna do 100%. Just so we get that full palette. Cause I think that was mission 1, yeah. I'm adding you to it. No. How do I do that? There you go. Full palette. Okay. And we still have that. Some limestone. We'll call a robot over here for that. Because I think there is one that says limestone block on it. So we got the crushed coal. We got way more than we need. And then concrete brick. Concrete brick requires 2 cements. How do you get 2 cements? 2 limestone blocks. Okay. So then we're gonna get rid of this. What, Calvin? And how's it going, sir? So then we do 2 limestone blocks. We do the max of 13. I don't think we're gonna have enough to run this specifically. So we go into the filming line. Yep. Filming. I'm gonna mark that for a robot. Robot's gonna come get it. Oh, they have little lights on them. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, so let me go back to the forming machine. And now we're going to create some cement. And then we're going to turn that off. And make that go to the right. Did you go full linebacker on her? Just full tackle. It's like, stop resisting! Or stop running! One of those two, and then it's like... hit him like a freight train. No more can be produced? Okay. So, I don't even know how many we got out of that. We got 6 out of that. And I think the contract... Oh, contract at the top. I now see it. So that would be... We got crushed coal, concrete brick. Oh, lucky me. I forgot that... I forgot that we were supposed to produce concrete brick instead of... Oh, no, wait, never mind. It was just supposed to divert back around. So we produced the cement. And then that requires that. Okay. Cool. So I just messed up. I just messed up and forgot to toggle this to the left. So then we're going to take all the inventory that we have here, transfer it to my stock. There we go. Now it is inputted. And then we're gonna do as many as we can do, which is only 3. So now that that is done, now I can still deliver to the right. Ah, gotcha. Yep. Okay, so then we do mark for robot on this one. We can fit 126 film glasses on here, but I want to get the shipment out. So we're just going to have to do what we do on that one. So then that contract is number, there's a computer over here. Contract 124. And requested delivery. Oh my god, the robot actually does it for me too on deliveries? Let's go. That's awesome. Jeez, I don't have to touch anything. Robots do it for me all. Okay, put it in the input, put it in the output, even throw it on the truck. Let's go. I don't even have to touch the forklift. Forklift, you're going outside. You've been taken over by robots. Hey, my forklift got replaced, okay? There we go. Contract complete. So this one has 4 days remaining, so we can end the day here. Because we got a couple of our miners out there doing a job. And then employees, let's look at the offsite contracts. Looks like these guys have completed their contracts. Did I not have? Oh yeah, I didn't dispatch anybody for that. Well, let's go to... I don't want one of these high-end ones, but I guess if we need to do it... Let's do assign. Worker's vehicle isn't empty. Are they offloading right now? Yep, they sure are. Okay, well that's the last load from them, so... Now you're empty.
Oh, this is great.
What? Yeah. Gonna send all our workers out there. Roberto. Okay. And we're good to go. They're starting on their next contracts. And then I'm going to show you guys the property. This one? I think it's going to just tell me to go to any of them, right? We'll see. We're going to play with dynamite. Yes. Figured I'd go here and snag another big vehicle. That way I can hold more product. No! It's almost dinner time, Jojo. Almost. Okay. So now we go to dynamite. Oh, and also you can die in this game, Calvin. Which I might be able to show right here if I don't get out of the way. I found an antique. Brad. I think I'm stuck. Okay, so then... dig a perimeter. Football. Whee! In the hole. Don't you talk about my cone. Can I pick up the cone? No. There we go. I got the perimeter. $600. I guess that's 600 pounds. Brad. Huh? Oh, it fills up my backpack. So all the resources that are down there just go straight to my backpack by using dynamite. So I don't have to go down there and dig. I just gotta throw dynamite. I know. I'm focusing on the warehouse thing. Plus, I'm gonna, in the future, once ChatGPT learns the game, I'm gonna make some cool mods for it. I found another antique. Huh? I know. And just think, me and CW and Real, we dig this whole thing already in the demo. So, I get the joy of blowing it up after we've already done it once. I wasn't gonna do it again. Huh? No! Traffic cone survives. He is the border police. Sure did. Oh no! Medic! Medic! Man. I lost all my resources too. Man. Oh, that's my backpack. My backpack. Aww. They said medic is not en route. I want to use a jackhammer. Definitely not ideal. It says ideal for narrow digging area, daily for breaking down dense ore forms. No. My cones are not OSHA certified. Dang, that took a big chunk right there. Are we getting Chick-fil-A or something? Or what are we getting? So you don't even know what we're having for dinner, but you're suggesting chicken? I don't know. That was food coma central. Chicky! Real says get chicky. Ah, that's what she's saying. She wants chicken Alfredo because we were going to go to an Italian restaurant. But they don't do takeout. They just opened too, so. Yeah. No, no! No! No, no. I can get out. Maybe. We're gonna do a sticky bomb there. Sticky bomb there. Yeet on the sticky bomb. Oh man, I'm screwed. No. It's not the goal here, but it might. Oh yeah, I can do the mine lift. Now I have a ladder. Yay, to ladder! I want to go down as far as possible. Football is surviving. No, gotcha. I should be done by before that. Huh? What? Uh-huh. I feel like this goes further down than it... Okay, there's the ending. I was like to say, like... The ending! God dang it. No! No! My resources. Yeah, I always keep thinking that I have 5 or 4 on me that I use for max, but no, it's 5. So that last one, I was like, oh, yep. Bag is full. There we go. End of it. Yeah, this stuff's a lot harder to dig through, even with the dynamite. Hide. Well, does it mean nature will notice eventually? That's scary. pretty dope how I have this set up. It's almost like you're in a tunnel or a mine. Okay, let's see our progress. I'll say we did pretty good so far. I think that's all we got is this top layer. And that's it. Man, I'm finding a lot of antiques. Oh boy, that's right by me. Can I pick you up? No. No. Oh boy. That's just sitting there? Okay, end of the day. We're gonna take this to the truck, offload it. Oh yeah, they did take one of my suggestions. It was on the smaller truck. I was like, can you make it to where it's 12 instead of 6? And initially it was only 5. I don't know if it was based on weight or whatever. But I was like, you need to be able to double stack it. So like this one can do 24. So 12 on the bottom, 12 on top. So it looks like they added that ability to do that. Storage is full. So I guess it is based on weight. 600 out of 600. Yep. So that's why we're just on the heavy side. And we got some scrap. And we got 8 scrap there. I don't know how you can figure out what's scrap and what's not, but I guess we'll figure that part out. And then we'll take this back. Oh, they actually help. Nice. I only thought they helped the other AI workers. Hells yeah. And then, so we need... crushed... Huh? Oh, concrete brick. Concrete brick requires cement, which will be the limestone block. And then it goes back around and it does that. So limestone block. Let's see how much we got over here. Limestone is this second to last one. Okay, we got enough limestone. Cool. We got a lot of clay. A lot of clay. So here's some scrap. I'm gonna take this on a little tiny truck. And we'll take that to the recycling center. Shit. Shit. No. Right. Go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. No. Okay, so now, limestone block. Yep, come here. Okay, but we're gonna let that cycle through. But anyways, guys, that's wrap it up for today's episode. If you want to enjoy, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe for more content like this one. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace. And we'll I'll show you the finish. Oh, actually, hold on, one moment. Sorry, Jojo. I wrapped it up, but I got to do this. Where's it at? I had it in my inventory. Yeah, scrap. Right? Yeah. Oh, no. He took it off my truck. Stop taking it off my truck. Scrap. Give me scrap. So basically, you gotta run for your life once you put it on the truck. Go! It is not that way. This way. It's right down the road. It's right down the road. Won't take more than 60 seconds. There it is. Yay! I'm done. Okay. And that's the end of it. Bye, guys.